Let's go.
Let's go.
Stacy, we're welcoming everybody to the show, but I don't see you painting today.
Now, I am at the fair. This is the last day of the fair, and Levine is selling his ducks. That's going to be a little bit later. But we, of course, had to get here super early so he could take care of the ducks. Which, thanks to my judge, I got primo parking
Awesome.
and free admission. So that's good. And
Yay.
so we're in the horse barn. This is Shay. I don't know. She's moving. This is Shay.
Oh, hi,
This is
Shay.
That's Ava's horse. Ava,
I want
Zane's
everybody to
girlfriend.
know that when I logged in today, Stacy said there's a horse's ass. So you guys know.
I wasn't meaning you. The horse was facing the other way.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So here's Shay.
Oh,
So
Shay's
our
cute.
our fair week has been kind of crappy this year because it has rained a lot of flooding. Not good for our area, but this is the last day. So
Okay. Well,
yeah.
hopefully it will be a good day for you guys because the rain is here now.
Well, it's supposed to rain at some point today. Not sure when, but hopefully we'll be gone before that happens. So Zane will still be here because he stays all day long. But
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys have a great time. Oh, look at the horse.
There's my little Anya.
Hey, Anya.
Hello.
Anya said, "Hey." Hi. I can't hear because I got headphones in because it's really loud in here.
Yeah, I remember that.
But I just wanted to stop in and say hi, and I miss you guys. Here's Zane.
Hey, Zane.
Wave. And then I have to show Ava too, just because she was busy doing her.
Oh, there's Ava.
So yeah, but I'll be back next Saturday for sure.
Okay, sounds good. Y'all have fun at the fair.
All right, we will, and I'll eat a bucket of fries.
Yes.
All right, bye everyone. Have fun painting.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was fun. Fair day. That is always a good day. We did that last weekend, which is why we weren't on. And they're still having the fair this weekend as well up in West Virginia, but we generally just pick one weekend to go. So we are back home this weekend and of course ready to paint. All right, Curtis, let's see what you're going to be painting today.
I don't know that I'll actually be doing any painting.
Okay.
So I've got this guitar that I've been working on. I got to do some sanding on it before I can prime it, but otherwise, shape-wise, I think it's ready to go. I had talked last week about the hair that I broke on this dude, so sculpted some extra hair on there. I need to kind of Dremel and sand that down a little bit, and then I can begin painting that. I've got these feet that I kind of added some green stuff to. I'll be sanding those down a bit. And then I got some fun stuff. So got some new So Flats in.
Ooh.
So I do not know how to pronounce that word. Quinacridone, magenta. I got a quinacridone red. Dioxazine violet deep.
Oh, that's pretty.
Blue violet. Light magenta. I really am excited about this one.
Oh, that's nice.
Titan Bluff. Titan Buff. And then medium phthalo blue. So I will be putting those in dropper bottles. And then I've got my label maker so I can make labels for them. This is Curtis's label maker.
Yeah.
If anybody was what? Yeah.
Does Darla have her own?
No, but I used to bring this to work when I didn't work from home, and people would try to steal it. So
I gotcha.
And then I got something else exciting that I'm going to be working on. I picked up these little stickers, right? These little tiny little circle stickers. And what I'm going to do, because I'm rearranging all my paint station, I'm going to put one of those stickers on the top of all my contrast bottles. Because a lot of times what it looks like in the bottle is way darker than what it really is. And so I'm just going to put a little bit of the contrast on the sticker on the top so that I can immediately see what color it really is.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
that's fantastic.
Got a lot of stuff going on, but I don't know that any of it's going to be painting today. So
Gotcha. Well, that's awesome. We have somebody new. Gina is here. Welcome, Gina.
hey, Gina.
Hey guys, how are you?
Doing good. I
Doing
don't think
good.
that you're a horse's ass.
What?
So
So,
apparently that's just a normal greeting around here. So I just wanted to make sure to let you know. So.
All right, cool, perfect, awesome.
Stacy was at the fair, and she had said that she turned around to show us the horse, and she said, "Oh, there's the horse's ass," and that's exactly the same time that Curtis came onto the studio.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So, oh, all right. Let's see what
Oh,
Kyle's
goodness.
doing today. Kyle, what you up to today?
So
Hang on, Gina. Let's do
Sorry,
Kyle
sorry.
first.
sorry.
That's okay.
No, I'm gonna be on mute most of the day, just because I've got contractors in the house, so I just wanted to like say that super fast.
Okay.
I'm still working on this McFarlane Battle Sister or Sister Battle, however you want to say it. Did a little bit of like detail work this week, and also on her mid pieces. So I did like it's stone worn white or gray, however you want to look at it. And I did the gold. So I'm still going to be going around doing fine detail work on the wings and other ornamental things.
Very cool. Awesome. All right, Gina. I know you said you're on mute, but you have to unmute yourself because I want to see what you're working on.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
All right, so I have to finish up this guy's red. So
Okay.
I got the stuff that Curtis told me about last time. I just haven't had a chance to actually do it. Curtis, do I need to dilute this with some water, or do I just put it straight on?
You never want to dilute contrast with water. If
Yeah.
you dilute it, you want to use a medium.
Okay.
You don't really need to for that one.
No.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. And I got to work on her. I haven't decided what color her hair is going to be. I keep
Okay.
thinking it's going to be maybe gray with like a blue overlay over top of it. I don't know. I haven't figured her out yet.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I got so far.
Awesome. Looking good. All right. And then for me, I have been working on her, and then last time we were on, I started her, so I've got a lot of work to do on her face and her hair. So we're going to work on her, and then we are starting a brand new Mercurian. And yeah, so we have stuff to work on. So it's just a matter of getting things in order and starting to do those. So yeah, that's what we're working on today. Now, let's see who's in the chat this morning. We have Twizzler. Good morning, Twizzler. We have Freaks. Freaks, good morning. We have William Houston. Good morning, William. We have Darla. Hello, Darla. We know
Hi,
her.
Darla. Come see me when you get a second, Darla.
We have Ty. Hi, Ty. We have Mark. He's going to hop on, but he has a haircut appointment, so he's not going to be able to join us this morning. That's fine. We have Hayes here this morning. Good morning, Hayes. Oh, we have Michael. How are you doing, Michael? He's not able to join our chats as much as he was before. He says going for a Gene Simmons kind of vibe there, bud. I guess talking about your shoes that he saw this morning.
Yeah, it's almost like it goes with this guy. So, totally unrelated, for sure.
Totally unrelated.
So I don't get sued.
Pickle D, good morning. Excited to have you guys in here. And Freak said that Adapta Soretta's Battle Sisters rule. So Kyle, I think that was for yours.
Yeah.
It's a lot of words.
Yeah. Twizzler said he's currently sorting fodder and extra pieces to make some pop and swaps specifically for the Malignancy Goblins and Kaipacha. And he has more fodder than he realized. That's always the case. Always the case. Have more fodder than you realize.
Until Kevin says that you don't have the right thing.
Yeah, Kevin, yeah. I look everywhere through all of my fodder bins. I find what I'm looking for because I'm thinking it's exactly what I need. Take it downstairs to Kevin because it's Kevin is the engineer, and so he puts it all together for me. And I take it downstairs for him to put together. And he's like, well, this isn't exactly what we need. I'm like, okay. So then I come up and Curtis is on. I'm like, hey, Curtis, you got?
Always.
Because I don't got. So, but yeah, hopefully we will get that sorted and ready to go. I know my boys are super excited about this one coming up, so.
Well, I think that one will be popular at Legion's Con as well.
Yeah, well, for the past couple of years, it seems like every time I show them anywhere, everybody's asking for this one. But the boys were very specific. And when I say boys, so Logan's best buddy, my other son, that's not my biological son, but still my other son, was in the car when we were talking about this, and he had opinions as well. So now I've got two boys offering opinions on my Mercurians. So yeah, now I've got, but they were both in agreement, but my other son is the one who said, well, do you have this? And I'm like, well, yeah, I think I could do that. We'll see how it all turns out.
Well, hopefully they didn't ask you to do any like really tiny trim details like last time.
No, this one is not as much trim details as it was last time, because I'm telling you that Panthers one was crazy. Michael said that work has been insane and slowed down just in time for a second in command to be promoted and launch with a new account with 5 posts and a mobile unit. Oh, still busy. Well, we are glad that you are here. He said he's going to start a custom tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
He's wanting to know if he can join.
On Customizing Studio? Sure. Just message me on Facebook and I'll add you to the group.
Yeah, message Curtis and he'll add you to the group, and we post Customizing Studio and Mod Squad in that same group.
The envelope is broken in. I need to mail those to Tanya.
Yeah. So you can join next Saturday or you can join tomorrow, whatever works for you, Michael.
Tanya, Darla just grabbed your wings and she's finding a padded envelope for it. So I'll get
Perfect.
those first thing Monday morning.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Saving me. Whew.
I'm using my last empty dropper bottles, so I'm gonna need to get some more.
Yeah, I think I have a few left. That I want to see what color that light magenta is,
Mhm.
because I don't have that
It,
one.
it's really, it looks, I mean, from what they've got on the bottle, this is probably going to be washed out a little bit, but it looks very pink.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe I have that one. So,
I actually made I've talked about the Citadel app where you can like do your inventory list of like what you have and what you want and stuff. It's like a really cool app. So I tried to kind of recreate that for SoFlat. So I created just like a Google Sheets where I listed out all of the SoFlat colors that exist currently in alphabetical order. And I've like marked down which ones I have and which ones I want. So I was surprised there's almost 60 now. Like when I first started, like when Sherry recommended them, I think there was like 12, and now there's there's exactly 60.
oh
So
wow.
yeah.
I might need you to share that list with me, Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
So I have in my on my phone there is a what is that app called? Oh well.
I just dropped the list in our chat. So
Okay. So there's an app called Freeform on the um on an iPhone or whatever, and so I have all the paints that I have gotten. Like I've just made list of them in Freeform. So when I go shopping, I can see like what I've got from what company all together on one list. But having a list of all the SoFlats, because like I've got 20, I'm up to 24 SoFlat colors now. So, but yeah, that's. But having a list of them and then checking them off, that would be cool.
I have 35 after these new ones that I'm adding.
You said alphabetical spreadsheet, and my OCD organizational heart was just so happy. I was like, oh, I knew I liked Curtis. He's a man after my own heart.
Well, for inventory purposes, yes. On my thing where I display them, I've got to do them in Roy G. Biv color order. So
Yeah, in my little art cart, I have them like all my blues are together, all my yellows are together, all of yes, yeah. Because otherwise I can't find what I'm looking for.
yeah, I've actually got to do it in the rainbow order spectrum. So I got to start with red and work my way across, to violet. So, but either way, it's definitely got to be organized.
Yeah, I guess I'm Roy G. Biv as well. Except whites and blacks are at the end, as well
Yeah.
as metallics.
Hmm.
Michael says he's missed our Saturday morning visits.
I don't know how much he missed us versus Kevin's videos, but
Yeah,
I'll take it.
I'll take it too.
I don't know. There's a lot of good ones that he's going to get caught up on.
Yeah. Kevin's been firing on all cylinders.
We are all creative in our own way. I'm just creatively destructive.
It's true. Very, very true.
Hi, Patricia.
Good morning.
How are you, huh?
I'm good. Sorry I'm a little late. I forgot the whole 3-hour time difference thing.
Oh, it's all good.
Took me a
Get
little bit to
Sherry.
get moving this morning.
Yeah. Well, when you're on the East Coast, 9 o'clock is a little late.
Yep.
So
That makes sense.
when you're on the West Coast, not so late.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, and
I woke
Sig
up and
jumped
my-
in.
Oh, yay.
Hey, Sig. Well, we are glad that you could join us this morning.
Thank you for having me. I've got my caffeine going. The dog's been walked. We're good.
Awesome.
Glad to see the gang's all here. Now off to adventure.
I might have to buy some Monday.
I can get some.
I'll just buy them at Walmart when I go.
So, Patricia, what are you working on today? Can we see?
Yeah, go for it. This is a large men's Levi jacket that I am painting a goblin on.
Well, that is fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Looks like a medieval tapestry.
so good.
Yep. It's the back of a denim jacket.
Oh, that looks amazing. I love the Lithia that you did.
Thank you. I'm happy with her. This is the thing with painting denim is you've got to do so much like building up your layers and your colors. So the very last thing you do is all those like tiny details that like all that white highlighting and stuff that made the Lithia pop. So there's a lot of like trust the process when you're not really sure of the process.
Right.
So makes it fun though.
Yes.
so are you doing that specifically for someone or just getting it out of your
Th-
system?
This one is in general. I am going to be doing some for like people eventually is the plan. Corey is actually going to be sending me a vest. I think we're going to be doing a Cursed Templar for him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because Corey has been nice enough that he's actually going to be taking this guy in the Alithia to Legion's Con.
Very cool.
Yeah, he said he'd take some of my stuff if I got some things done. So I'm going to take him up on that.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So you are not going to make it to Legion's Con this year.
I am not. I'm actually only discovered Mythic Legions this year, so I did not quite plan for a trip across the country.
Gotcha.
I am, however, going to see them in Vegas because we are going to DCon because we're actually going to Vegas for our 10-year wedding anniversary.
Oh,
It's like the week
fantastic.
after. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I don't think
fantastic.
anybody ever grows up expecting to plan vacations to New Jersey. So
Yeah, that wasn't one on my bucket list, I have to say.
Mm.
But maybe next year,
mhm.
now
Well,
that I've gotten into this.
and it is funny when Kevin first said, um, you know, there's this con in New Jersey in November, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? You're taking me
Right?
to a cold place in a cold month and want me to be happy about it? And
Yeah, that's a stretch.
and now I plan vacations around it.
I use
It
half
seems
my
really
vacation
fun. Yeah.
for it.
That's right.
It does seem really fun from everything I've seen.
Oh, it's a blast.
It is so much fun. You are going to love it.
Yeah, I was happy I was able to make it to STCC for one of the days this year. Kind of a last minute thing. And it's neat to go and see everything, but I don't know that I would call it like the world's most fun because it's so insanely crowded. There's lines for everything. There's lines that you didn't know you needed to have a permit for like 2 weeks before the event. Like it's stressful.
Oh wow.
It gets crazy. There's a reason they call it Line Con as a joke. It's really not a joke. It's Line Con.
So how close to San Diego are you?
I actually live in East Village. I am a 10-minute walk. It took me 10 minutes to get from my house to the 4-H booth.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I live like right in it. I'm right across from the ballpark over here. So I'm pretty spoiled.
You are spoiled.
Yeah, I'm pretty spoiled. It was a 10-minute walk. I mean, a brisk walk. And,
right.
there were people, but yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So that was fun. That made it easier.
Yes,
So then
absolutely.
when that last minute ticket came up, I'm like, no problem.
How hard is it living in that area, having the influx of all the people coming in for San Diego Comic-Con?
So that's actually the same weekend as my birthday. So I just take Thursday to like Sunday or Monday off so that I get to enjoy the influx of people. I think if I had to travel in and out of downtown, it'd be a pain in my ass and I'd be irritated. There's so much everywhere, but since I plan for it, it's fun. There's the people watching is off the hook.
Yeah. All the cosplay would be fun.
Oh yeah. We made a point this year to like just walk around downtown because Comic-Con has gotten so much bigger than just our convention center that it's literally our entire like city. So they like in a day built this facade on a building front of like an old-timey house. And nobody knew until it happened that the Ebenezer Scrooge that came out happened to be Johnny Depp, and he's just here on Fifth Avenue just randomly.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, let me tell you, that caused a lot of chaos. We were trying to get around that after we ate downtown, trying to get like around to like another area, and just the wall of people. Like, there's more people outside of the con than in the con now. It seems it's just so wild.
Wow.
Yeah. And they do things all over the place.
It's like Ryan Reynolds was walking around with that X-Force Deadpool costume on the whole con, and nobody knew. Like they're taking pictures with him and stuff, and they had no idea it was him.
Yep. I'm like, did I even see that? I'm like, I don't know if I saw that. Because it was the same day I was there, and I'm like trying to think back because I'm bad at remembering to take pictures, so there's nothing to like reference it with. And I'm like, I really hope I didn't, because I'm gonna be really bummed if he was like right there and I didn't do that. I didn't see him. So I'm just gonna pretend I didn't, because that actually feels better that I just missed him.
Yeah.
I love Deadpool. He's my favorite.
Why is Sig asking if I'm in a sweatshop?
Oh, because you're not painting, you're doing all of the
You got an
like
assembly line going there.
yeah,
That's
you got
why.
the assembly line thing going, and instead of doing
This is the lead up to painting. So
yeah, this is all that you do to get ready for painting.
here's the other magenta, Tanya, that quinacridone magenta.
I've got that one.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I've got that one. It was the light one that I saw you had that I was like, ooh, I don't have that. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's basically just a pink, but I'll show you when I get to that one.
Okay.
I've got a few of those super flats. I love them so much.
Yeah. Curtis and I are big fans of the So Flat paints,
Especially the white.
especially the white. Titanium white, there's no better white.
I haven't gotten the white. I will have to check that one out.
Tanya goes through like a gallon a year.
Yeah, and I'm fixing to go through even more because I've got these two coming up, or these ones coming up, and like the one I'll be working on today, like the whole bottom is white, and then the other one I have will be white again. So yeah, I'm gonna go through a lot here in the next little bit. Okay.
I just they've got such great coverage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And their pigments are so vibrant. So if you do mix it with other stuff, like you can get some really cool colors.
Yeah. Technically, I just mixed one with my fabric medium.
Mm.
And that's what I'm actually using to highlight the goblin is one of the super flats. I'm using this color because I had to have it because it looks like a scaphoid color for eventually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I want to do a scaphoid on a jacket at some point.
I would not advise mixing so flats with Vallejo.
No.
They tend to clump up because something about the two mixtures, they don't go well together.
Oh, good to know. So I do have some random Vallejos still in the drawer that come out once in a while.
But you can mix them with Pro Acryl or Pro Acryl.
Yeah, and Citadel and
Yeah.
other ones. Just for some reason, Vallejo, it's nasty. So.
Vallejo's got a weird texture to it, so it doesn't surprise me that that's the one that wouldn't.
Mm-hmm. All right, here you go, Tanya. This is let me try to see if I can get that to.
I love that color.
Yeah, it's not showing up on camera as vibrant as it is, but yeah, that's probably the closest. So
I'm gonna have to put that on my list.
Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, Sig said that Vallejo has cornstarch in it. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that explains some things.
Michael said he's got the white on his way, using for the dry brushing for his clone trooper uniforms.
Mm.
Anybody got a good, deep, kind of more reddish pink that they can recommend for them?
Reddish pink.
This one is pretty good. This So Flat Naphthol pink. is kind of a reddish pink.
I like
I
that.
don't know if that's showing up there, but
Hang on, let me embiggen you. Hang on. Yeah.
I don't know if this comes in a so flat, but this golden, the violet oxide's got a deeper burgundy. Oh no, that's definitely way pinker. Mine's not that pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
This one's not going to be super pink.
oh, Sig said that he was joking about the cornstarch.
Oh.
Oops,
Oh, we fell for that one.
I did.
Oh.
What
Well,
one?
I did too. Yeah.
He said it clumps up. You said it clumps up, so he said cornstarch.
Hmm.
A to B. I get it. Good call.
All right. Now, I don't know if you can see this. So I used this Pro-Acryl purple
Mhm.
to do her hair. And then I'm taking a white on the base of it. But can you see all the depth of color? I just put
Oh,
a
that's
couple
great.
of coats, but it looks pink and purple and has all different kinds of. And then you put the white on top of it and it just highlights it beautifully. I am so impressed with this color.
That looks really nice.
Has all the
Mhm.
little
Yeah, you can
purple
see all
and
the
pinks.
dimension.
Oh, yeah. Looks so good. All right. Sometimes when you use a new color, you don't know what it's going to do, but this one has surprised me and it looks really good.
Sig said y'all are fancy. I have primary colors, black, white. I mix every shade I need. I do a lot of mixing as well. I mean, almost everything I use is mixed. Because when I first started with So Flat, there were like 12 colors. So you had to make everything with that. But I do like having some extra different shades that are already ready to go.
Well, the issue with mixing your colors too is if you don't mix enough, you're not going to get, and you don't get it all painted in the same, sit down or whatever. You don't have that
That same
color, and then you
batch.
have to
Yeah.
go back and correct something or do something. Then you're looking for that color and you don't have it, and it makes for a very frustrating, because then I am painting it all again because I've mixed that color again and not gotten the ratio correct. So
Yeah, that's exactly why I try to buy 8 million colors instead of mix everything. I mix where I need to, and I have to mix a lot of my highlights, but I'm with you. I can never, like, trying to get that same exact shade two or
yeah,
three times in a row. I am not that skilled.
I'm not
I
either.
get very mad.
I love this one. This Violet Deep, Dioxazine Violet Deep. That is cool.
Yeah, I've got that in the
That's my favorite purple.
yeah, I've got that in a high flow.
I think that's my new favorite purple.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
That would have been great when I was working on that Joker one.
I know. But it is a very deep, very beautiful purple.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they were making it in So Flat. Another one that will have to go on the list. You have anything painted, Curtis? I'm digging that color through the bottle. This is going to be my most ambitious project yet. A custom clone battalion with tanks, bark speeders, the works. So he's wanting to know if you have anything done with that pinkish purple or that pinkish red color that you just showed.
No, I mean I just opened these bottles, so I haven't done anything with them yet.
Or the pink red, I guess, the one that you already
Oh,
did.
this one, the Naphthol pink.
Yeah.
I did use some of that under this on the hair for this skeleton. I would say most of that is this color, but then I also topped it off with some fluorescent pink on top of it. But that's mostly what that looks like. So it's weird that that's the one thing painted on my desk that I had that, and it's the color that he's talking
I
about.
know, and it's the color that he needs. Yeah, I have mixed colors and had to go back and do corrections and did not have enough paint. So then I have to paint the entire thing over again with a new mix because it just didn't set up right. I've done that numerous occasions. So now if I'm doing a big area, I try to find the color that I need so I don't have to mix
And
it.
people, that's why you use a wet palette. It's not going to last you for, a month, but if you need it across a day or 2 days, a wet palette, you're going to be able to keep that color mixed up and going good.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So I am very happy with her hair. My gosh, all those colors look so good. So the great thing about using Curtis's brushes, the dry brush in white, when you use white, you can't tell it's even been used. Although this is a wash as soon as we're done on here. Oh.
I think the greatest thing about my brushes is that I've got a billion of them. And so I can just,
There you go.
I've got all of these dry brushes because I don't like using a dry brush for 2 different colors. So I've got one that's for purple and one that's for green and one that's for orange. And yeah,
Hey, that's
the best
not a
part
bad
for me.
setup.
Yeah. I guarantee that I've opened and used more of my own brushes than anybody else.
Hey, you gotta test them.
I told Darla when I first made the first set, I was like, if nobody buys them, at least I'll have enough brushes to paint for the rest of my life. So,
Oh, Michael is here. Hey, Mike. Welcome to Mod Squad.
welcome to Mod Squad.
Welcome to Mod Squad!
Seems like we got so many mics in here. I keep hearing Mike, Mike, Mike. I'm like, what?
Well, you have Mike Vandal, and then you have Amir Mike Kaspar. All right. Michael said it. Mike the Vandal said, if it helps, you can just refer to me as Vandal.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
All right. Now to figure out how to fit these into my display.
Freak said I was getting irritated last night when Offworld came on and it just kept buffering on him. He couldn't get the chat to open up. And then when he restarted his phone twice, finally got it working at the end of pickups.
How many of the skeleton wars did you all order?
So far, 0.
Yeah, same.
We did an all in. Can't have enough skeletons. Have to have a little bit of everything.
Terrence did an all-in on it last night.
They are pretty cool, just how detailed they are.
Yeah, that's one of the things that got me for them.
We are going to order some, but we are still talking about what we need. So we haven't ordered as of yet. Freak said Offworld is my favorite show, so the frustration was real.
I would be frustrated too if that was my favorite show.
I think I have to set this one out just because it's so close to Legion's Con that I need to save all my money for Legion's Con.
Yeah. Now that is
That's fair.
yeah, truly fair. Oh. Twizzler said he did an all in. Sig said Claw is his favorite, those weapons. Pickled said no skeletons for him.
You can't help.
Hayes said he did an all in. He's digging the Infinite Legions collabs. Yeah, there's some great ones for sure.
Cool, pretty cool.
Kim Pump said Offworld is an acquired taste.
I would agree with that. And if you've acquired it, you need to cleanse your palate.
Wisdom just dropped in the chat.
Then let us heed it, noble ally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's funny. Sig says the host says not to watch Off World.
Mhm.
It's a bit like watching a dwarf dance. You know he means well and is having fun, but it's just hard to watch.
Keep drinking from your stein.
Freak said he got the Oracula, the Cyborn, and the Pin. Wanted to go all in, just couldn't swing it this month. Yep. Pickle said he has to slow down. He's got a new car coming his way.
Mm.
Yeah, those unexpected. Expenses sure add up.
Yep.
Yes, yes, yes.
Freak said really should be saving for Legion's Con. Yep. That's the big one.
What really sucks for me is because for like the last 10 years, I've done nothing but overtime. And now that they've cut overtime, I don't have those expenses anymore.
Weeks until Legion's Con.
Hell
Kevin,
yeah.
it's actually 11 weeks, isn't it? I think it's 11 weeks this week, baby.
I don't care what it is. That was Queen Urxa.
Yeah.
She's so cool. I love her.
She's awesome.
She's going to go on a jacket at some point, too.
That'll be badass.
Yeah, she's screaming for a jacket. Or a vest. I have some vests I'm going to do, and I actually think I might try my hand at a couple small, like, purses as well.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin says 10 weeks and 6 days. So apparently we round down.
Okay.
Today is the first day of Legion's Con, baby. It's 11 weeks.
Maybe he's counting G-Con.
Maybe, but today is 11 weeks today from Legion's Con.
Get your shit together, Kevin.
Now it's 10 weeks until we're going.
He's going to do a new one that says 10 weeks and 6 days.
Right.
Because we are definitely going early.
Gotta go early.
Yeah, intern. I'm so excited for intern this year.
See, that looks so awesome.
Well, then this year especially because you get to see the new place.
Right.
I get to see where they were hiding my Ashes of Agmundar for months.
Hell, you'll probably just pick it up while you're over there.
Oh, shit.
Six said, I'll be working up until lunch on the day of my funeral. Oh my
Then the
God.
managers pick you up out of the casket and say, hey, get back to work.
That's right. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, let's see.
Don't give Kevin ideas, freak.
So we are 75 days from intern.
Mm.
That's, yes, I keep that on
Not
my
like
phone.
anyone's counting. That seems
And
really exciting.
I have kept that on my phone since the day we went to, the day we were notified we were going to intern the first time. So this is what, year 3 or something that's been on my phone.
I think I pass Amber's streak this year.
Do you really?
Yeah, this will be my 5th in a row.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool. You really get to see how it changes then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the new place.
I need to find somebody that'll sell me their bus this year because I've got one from each of the previous 4 years.
I'm putting the soft goods from the Blue Shield Soldier on Blue Hagnon, and it's looking pretty cool. Well, that's cool.
Oh yeah, I can see
Oh.
that looking good.
And Pickled said he only wants the figures from Legion's Con. It depends on the armory. No dwarfs, please.
Mm.
Up until they showed off the new Barbarian builder, I was convinced that would be it. Now it's very well maybe the dwarves, goblins. I'm hoping for 1.0 females myself. One focused on specific races.
I feel like they'd have to make a lot more parts than we've seen to be able to do 1.0 women.
They could definitely include it, like if they did, like let's say a little people one. You know, they've got the
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably have enough to make that you could do either or, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the things that they brought to CarverCon, if that is a, you know, look at what's to come, might be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sig said, Patricia, are you going to make the mace spiky or bumpy? Shading, all of that is super fun.
I am trying to decide. My model has the bumpy. So he's the guy I'm staring at.
Hang on. Let's embiggen
we'll
you.
catch up.
Yep,
there we go.
there you
There
go.
he is. So my little model here, he's got the bumpy, but I've considered spiky. So honestly, I'm open to input. That's one of the reasons I haven't gone there yet.
Oh, Greg jumped in. Good morning, Greg.
Welcome to Mod Squad.
Now he's going to taunt me again.
Taunt you?
Yes.
Yeah, I know, last night.
I still haven't gotten my ashes yet, and he keeps sending me pictures of an ashes all in with my name on it that he's showing in different places, including throwing it in a dumpster, on top of his bare feet, him in front of it just flipping me off.
I've killed men for less.
Exactly.
The ashes all in is really good.
I
I love
wouldn't know.
Maya. Let's just rub it in just a little.
Truly, it is times such as these that try the souls of men.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Goat Man.
Oh. Greg said I'm still in bed, low.
Where'd you order your all in through?
This is my one from the Horseman. So there apparently was a secondary container that was really behind the others. So
Okay.
I'm not upset or anything. Like, I get it. Like, somebody's always first, somebody's always last. So I get it. It's just funny. And Greg's been giving me shit.
That is how it goes.
Yep.
Some days you win, and some days you lose, and some days a giant werewolf rips your throat out.
Or just a giant in Greg's case.
Yeah. William says it's so cool to see them come alive like that. Yeah, William, I agree. I love it.
It's a good thing we know that's shaken paint.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Greg.
What better villainy than to keep toys away from Curtis? Greg, got you there. That's
I will say that Ashes is the wave that I've been most vocal about not liking, and then I ended up getting it after everybody else. So lesson learned, folks. Lesson learned. Keep your mouth shut.
Okay, brown noser. And I know a lot about brown noses.
That's the lesson. I've got a brown nose more. They're like, that guy's getting his
Jesse Marshall's here. Good morning, Jesse.
Welcome to Mod Squad.
Morning.
Welcome to Mod Squad.
Gotta adjust my light. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing.
Greg said when he was excluded from Heroes of Offworld, I had to become the best villain since Terrence only showcases himself.
Good call.
Hit that like button.
And the subscribe button, folks.
Yes.
Those are good buttons.
We are at 9:34.
Yeah, Road to 1,000 is taken for freaking ever. Okay.
Yeah, Twizzler. Terrence is fond of showing your backside for sure.
I gotta go wash some paint real quick.
Michael said, I tried to write into the new post orders, all new guards must subscribe to Legion's Ladies, but I was questioned exactly what that was. Oh, Gina said her headset died. Oh no. Oh no, Gina. She said she's also to a point where she's got to be patient and let paint dry. Yeah, I'm not patient.
Mhm.
You speak only truth, my friend.
Yeah. I don't know that there's just certain things that your wife says that you don't agree with. You just give the no, honey.
Oh.
It is what it is.
Oh.
On the edge.
Oh, that's funny.
Don't get too worked up. It was all in good fun.
I think that's for you, Tanya.
Oh, well, he doesn't have to worry about that. Okay, let me see. What do you guys think about her?
That's awesome.
Looking pretty good.
Jesse told Kevin he's got an extra room if he
The
needs
lip
it.
color is perfect with the hair.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with her. Well, maybe she's just looking mad, Kevin, not sad. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with her. So we are going to call these two done. And I will
Darling
seal
says
them.
really pretty, and Gina says she is gorgeous. And then
Oh.
Twizzler said, well done, Tanya.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, these two heads, we've got them done. I think we're going to put them in the done column and get them sealed and ready to go. I am pretty happy with them.
Beautiful work, my child.
So creepy.
So, yeah. All right. Now,
Is there something going on? I can't hear Tanya.
uh-oh. Are you using a...
Can you hear me? Oh, she might not be able to hear
You
anybody.
hear us, honey?
I heard that. Yeah.
Kyle, tell her she's gonna have to log out and back in. It's a known glitch when you're on a phone.
Patricia, you're gonna have to log out and then log back in.
Sounds good. Let me do that.
All right.
Damn StreamYard.
I know. I am going to mute for just a minute so that I can mix up this paint.
Kevin's disappointed that, or sorry, Vandal's disappointed that Kevin doesn't have any vampires in the videos. wow. Just wow.
It was only a matter of time.
Yep. Ask and thou shalt receive.
Welcome to Mod Squad!
Hey, there's Blake.
Can you hear me now, Patricia?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
All of a sudden, I'm like, she keeps showing what she's working on, but I can't. I know she's talking.
A glitch with StreamYard if you're on your phone. Sometimes if you embiggen somebody and make them take up the full screen, then the person that's on their phone will just lose audio on not everybody, but just like one or two people. So
Okay, yeah, because I am on my phone.
yeah, there is just for next time, so you're aware, there is a StreamYard app that you can use. And if you've got that on your phone, when you go to click on the link, it'll open up in the app, and that typically will fix any of those audio issues. So
Okay, I'll get the app. Yeah, I'll plan that for next time.
or if you're on a computer, that it won't happen either, but just FYI.
I have one of those. I can't tell you the last time I turned on my laptop. I'm terrible.
I'm just glad that I don't have to wear dang headset anymore. Did not like that.
So they've gotten that fixed?
Yeah, that's fixed now. Knock on wood. We were just talking, that was a lightning round question last night. What is something that no matter how good it's going, you don't talk about because you don't want to jinx it? Talking about StreamYard working, that would be one of those. That came up because my daughter was talking about she had some issues with her car and with the check engine light, and she's like, "Oh, I think everything's working fine. I've had no issues." And then as soon as she left our house, it came back up. I'm like, "There's just certain things you don't talk about." You know?
There's certain things. Yeah, you don't say that. Don't put that in the universe.
Yeah. So the question last night was, what is something like that no matter how well it's going, you don't talk about? Some of the answers were like finances. Like, doesn't matter how good your finances are going, you don't talk about it.
When it's slow at work.
Yeah. Work was a good one. I said, you don't brag that you haven't shit your pants in a while. Like that's something.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't put that out there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, mine is anytime somebody comes in and says it's quiet in here at my office, I'm like, are you shitting me?
Yeah.
You did not just do that.
Yep. That's bad.
So Freak said after the 10th and before the 17th, I'll be able to join a stream or two. That's the only time I have good enough service to do it. Okay. All right. Recon Rage, Blake said he's getting ready for his workout.
Oh, nice.
Michael said he's lost another 3 pounds. Woohoo!
Cool.
I wish I could gain 3 pounds.
Must be a nice problem to have.
Yeah, every time that Kyle tries to gain weight, he just gains inches. He gets
That's true.
He's already like 8'5".
Oh, geez.
Well, when I was 14, I grew 10 inches in 2 years.
Holy moly.
Dude, that was my little brother. He's huge. I have to look up at him to scold him. It's not as effective.
It's one of those things we only see Kyle's hands on here. So then he shows up at a convention and he's like taller than everybody else. You're like, holy cow, what's going on here?
Yeah, my son's 6'5".
Oh, see, yeah, there you go. Be pointing up to shake your finger just to
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, hey bud, how's the air up there?
I want to see Kyle at Legion's Con just so he can look down upon Big Greg.
Isn't Greg like a couple inches shorter than me?
I'm not sure what his exact height is, but I've seen both of you in person, and I guarantee you're taller than him. That'll be awesome because nobody dwarfs Big Greg.
Kyle said, I'm donating pounds at the moment. Just hit me up.
I've donated a few this year. I can give you some.
Good old Pickle D. All right, I've got one for you. I've been putting these stickers and contrast paints on all of these Citadel bottles. And so far I've opened like 30 Citadel bottles and I haven't spilled one of them.
Oh, wow.
Woohoo.
That's
Yeah,
one of
you
those
just
things
said it.
you don't,
That
yeah,
is a
it's one of those
skill.
things you don't talk about because it's bound to happen now. So I'm just testing
Yeah.
my theory.
Yeah, I don't talk about that when it comes to my gold and silver ink either. Because you know now I've got a black computer
That's true.
instead of a silver one, so that would not be good.
That made for a funny episode though.
Hay said the summer between 6th and 7th grade, I grew a foot.
Oh,
Had to go to the hospital a couple times. Doctor said I would be over 6 foot, but I haven't grown an inch since then. Twizzler said I'm a dwarf compared to Big Greg. Blake said, Twizzy, you may be shorter than Big Greg, but your ass is still higher.
that's true.
Michael said he was 5'9" before his car accident. They had to put plates in his legs, and now he's just under 5'10".
Mm.
Sig said, Kevin, my computer, Kevin, my computer, Kevin. That's exactly what I was doing. That was that day for sure.
That was funny.
That was a oh, I was stressed day.
That was before I was part of Mod Squad. I was just a watcher at that point.
That was a stressful day.
Oopsie!
That was the first major oopsie.
Oh my gosh. But again, my computer was silver. I spilled silver. It all worked out good. Now my computer is black.
He kept saying like, I don't know if it's gonna shut down on me. Like if I disappear.
Yeah. Like, people, I don't know what's gonna happen. That was a very difficult day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the good pants too. That's right. Actually thinking about painting those, and Patricia sitting here painting on this one gives me some ideas because I still have those pants.
That's how all this started. In high school, I used to paint my jeans with all kinds of just random crap. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? That was a lot of fun. And then I kind of put two and two together and I'm like, oh my God, these figures would look fucking awesome on denim. So yeah, Do it. Jeans are great for it. You will learn a lot about painting on texture. It can be a pain in the ass, but just
Oh
knock it
yeah.
out. It's totally worth it. It's a lot of fun.
I see.
I'm
Tanya's gonna be cosplaying.
You don't even have to. The jeans do it for you at that point. I could paint jeans with figures, but that's it's already hard enough to guess sizes and things that people are going to want in jackets. I couldn't even imagine trying to guess pants for people.
Yeah.
That'd have to be a commission thing only because way too many options.
But yeah, after those jeans got messed up and I washed them, I was like, well, maybe I can paint on them, but I never thought about painting a figure. I don't know if I could though. Like, I don't know if my art skills lend that way.
Start with simple things. Also, I mean, pants, like you've got 2 legs, do something simple that you can paint on one to see how you like the process. And then if that goes well, put a figure on the other side.
Yeah.
Just go to town with it.
When I get paint on my clothes, then those just become my painting clothes.
Yeah.
So
I have a painting wardrobe from that theory.
Yeah. I have my painting shirts and I have my painting what are they? Jogging pants that I paint in all the time.
I've got to be careful because I have a bad habit of wanting to wipe my brushes on my thigh.
Yeah.
I tend to end up with all my paint in one concentrated area. Don't behave myself.
I have the Watch Mod Squad while driving autism.
okay.
I think there were words left out of that.
Well, before that, Sig says he has the total recall autism. So,
Oh,
so I guess
missed that
it's
one.
talking about their various types.
Gotcha.
You might actually do some painting here.
Freak said he's on his way to get some groceries.
Nice.
So, Patricia, where did you see Mythics for the first time? How did you come across the line? What brought you in?
So my husband is a big toy collector. He's got mostly X-Men, things like that. A few other things. I used to be into 3A 10, 12 years ago. That's actually how I met Corey. But I had gotten out of it, and beginning of this year, I had decided, he had shown me things. He'd randomly shown me Four Horsemen, and every single time he did, I was like, you know what? If we go down that rabbit hole, that's the only thing I'm interested in. Because he'd show me all these other toy lines, but they didn't have the same kind of detail and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he'd been kind of teasing me with them for a bit. But this year, I decided to make some lifestyle changes for my health and for some things. And one of those things was stop having alcohol in the house. I wasn't happy with where that was going. And I decided if I was going to do something like that, I wanted a trophy. And for my trophy, I decided I wanted a great big dragon.
Oh, what a
And
year to decide that.
so I announced that to my husband. He had shown me that dragon months before, like back during the Kickstarter. And I'm like, oh, that's amazing, but that's too much money. And I wasn't into the toy. So, it was just too much money. And then, but it never like left my brain. It just kind of sticks there. Like, it's too pretty. How does it not? And it's a dragon. And who doesn't love dragons? So I'm going to stick to this. I pre-ordered it on BBTS. And that is my trophy. But then
That's
I'm deciding
awesome.
if I'm going to have the dragon, well then, maybe I should have some of these other figures, and we've got probably 200 figures over there now. It turned into a rabbit hole because my husband loved it too. So when we both jumped down a rabbit hole, there's no voice of reason.
Yeah.
And it escalated quickly.
Yes. Ask my husband about that, Patricia.
Yeah, it's one thing when only one of us likes something, but when you both?
Right. Yeah.
You speak only truth, my friend.
A while that was pre-2020. Yeah, but yeah, so that's kind of what got me into it. And then it's been that time filler because turns out when you're not, drinking as much and being as lazy as much, you have a lot more time for things. So then we got into the customizing again, which I used to do with 3A like over 10 years ago. And it's just kind of opened right up and I really love it.
That's cool.
So it's been my healthy outlet.
That's awesome.
He customizes too?
Corey?
Yeah.
Or my husband?
Your
Corey
husband.
does. My husband does not. My husband is the idea guy.
Oh, okay. That's kind of how Tanya's thing works.
He comes up with some great ideas, but I just will find heads. I will find heads on my desk to be painted.
That's funny. Here's your next order.
Yes, exactly. I'm actually behind on some of his. I've got to get back to doing some of that.
Michael said, I divorced my voice of reason 3 times. Oh, that's funny.
I don't think it counts if you keep going back to it.
Yeah.
3 times same one or different applicants?
Yeah. Ooh. Well, I'm glad that you guys are part of the community now and have enjoyed the customizing. It is cool to see the things that you've done.
Thank you. Yeah. It's a pretty inviting group.
No, we're just a bunch of nerds.
Mm-hmm.
What a bunch of nerds.
And he's got that on cue, ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one came up easy.
It's almost like he knew what Tanya was going to say.
Yeah, my husband's on the YouTube stuff a lot. He's got one of the screen names that Curtis cannot pronounce.
Oh, yeah? Which one is it?
The We Are Kafka-esque.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, it looks really obscure with K's and Q's, and it's like, what the hell is that? But yeah, it's We Are Kafka-esque. But I think he enjoys that it's difficult. That's part of the fun.
Michael said, won't be a number 4. The next one won't even be able to leave a toothbrush at my place. They'll get a breath mint and a bus token. Oh, Michael.
Oh, set those expectations early.
Hmm.
That's one of those things that Curtis was talking about earlier that you never say because then all of a sudden somebody
Yeah.
shows up, right? I mean, isn't
Yep.
that the perfect?
Yeah, like one of the ones I said last night was, "Man, I haven't had to hear from my ex in a while." You don't bring
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah.
Freak.
Freak said, just seen my reflection in the glass walking into the smoke shop, and I should not be out and about right now. I look like a hot mess. Oh my gosh.
I think we've all made that trip out.
It's pretty bad when you recoil at yourself.
Oh my goodness. Sig said that Lucretia was very hot, my type, bald, goth, Mexican chicks. Michael says, back off, Sig. I called dibs.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. You guys are hilarious.
We're gonna lose Kevin on Mod Squad because he's gonna be running an OnlyFans page.
Oh,
Well, we know who the first subscribers are going to be.
yeah, that's right.
Right.
This is fantastic.
Oh. It's going to be, I'm sorry, guys. Producer Kevin has other commitments today.
And if you want to see what he's up to, you can for an extra $20 a month.
Sig said, now that's an idea. Mythic OnlyFans.
Bitch, please.
True.
Oh. Blake said, I called dibs on Legendary Warrior.
All right.
Oh my gosh, guys. You are so funny.
I tell you what, if you made a list of the best things in life, dry brushing definitely has to be in the top 5.
Oh, 100%. It's
yeah.
so satisfying.
It really is.
So quick and easy, and then you see immediate results. Like, oh wow, I didn't even know that detail was there.
Hold on, Pushy.
Freak said he may not know much about customizing, but for $1.99 a month, you can see Lucretia.
And she stops reading. There you go. I was like, there's no way she's going to finish reading this sentence.
Oh, I think that would probably be more than $1.99 a month, freaks. Just saying.
Mhm.
And then Blake said, "Oh yeah, this is a customizing show." Oh, that's funny. You guys are a hoot. Kevin's probably downstairs just a giggling. Mm.
No more videos for you guys until you get 70 more subscribers for Tanya.
That's right.
That's your punishment.
Yeah.
Go make
No.
those alt accounts right now.
No more Lucretia's until we get 70 more subscribers.
Oh, we just got some new people in the chat. Vandal 2, Vandal 3, Vandal 4.
Oh my goodness, you guys are hilarious. Kevin. Oh.
Is that going to be a Green Bay Packers torso?
It is not. It is the
Oh.
most requested one that I have had since I started doing these, other than Green Bay.
I was about to say my dad would love that because he's a Green Bay Packers fan.
I am going to do the whiteout uniform for the Green Bay Packers. That's going to be in the next group of ones that I'm doing, is going to be a whiteout Green Bay Packers uniform. But this one is one of the most requested teams that I have had ever, probably since I started doing these. But my son and my second son wanted me to do the old, like the vintage uniform.
The only other thing I can think of is the Ducks and Oregon.
Nope, it's not Oregon. That would
No?
be and Duck. This is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles. Their Kelly green uniform is the one my son and his not my son, but my son have said that they wanted me to do. Most requested ever.
Vandal went and made another account.
Vandal by Michael.
Beautiful work, my child.
There you go. One video per account till we get to 1,000.
Freak said, sitting in the Kroger parking lot, seriously considering driving 20 minutes back home just to take a shower and change before I go to the store.
You know it's bad if you're offending yourself.
Oh, that's funny.
Just instead of going into Kroger, go to Walmart. Nobody will care what you look like.
Yeah,
Yeah, nobody will notice.
yeah. And did you guys hear what Walmart is doing, guys?
What's that?
They're taking the prices off of their inventory. So
Say what?
if you, yeah, they're taking the prices off of their stuff. So if you walk into a Walmart in California and you walk into a Walmart in North Carolina, the price at the register or the price online will be different depending on where you're at.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, because I saw a video where a girl was gonna pick up something for her son. And it was like $3, but when she went to go to checkout, it was $18.
Living in California, that checks.
I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not buying something from somewhere where I don't know the price is.
Yeah, they're
Well,
taking
yeah.
they say that you have to sign up on their website, on their app or whatever, and you can look at the price and it'll bring up the price as to where you are in, like, because it uses your location. So if your
Oh, you're talking
location,
about online?
no, in the stores,
Yeah, they actually track you in the store.
right, you have to open the app, which tracks your location, and it tells you what the price is using the app instead of actually being able to see it
But
on
you
a
can't look at
product.
the shelf and see it.
Right.
That's crazy.
There's actually a feature on it where if you have your phone pulled up and you're looking for an item, it will guide you over to that item, and then you'll hit blink or whatever it is, and the item will start blinking on the shelf right in front of you.
Yeah. But it has your location turned on so that it can do all of those cool features. So
Yeah.
now they don't have to put prices on their stuff, because now they're going to charge you whatever the price is depending on where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's one of the excuses, but it's also going to be less manpower because look at how many tags are in Walmart. If you don't have to actually pay somebody to go and change those, you can really cut down on your manpower. So it's just them trying to save money, make more money across the board and cut all kinds of things. It's not just about the prices. In that case, it's also about the jobs.
Yeah.
But everything's a cost benefit because you're also going to lose some customers with that.
Yeah.
True. That does. Yeah, I don't need Walmart tracking me around the store. Thank you.
But even if you have your phone turned off or not even with you, they use facial recognition, and the second you walk into the store, they know exactly what you're going to buy.
Well, that's just rude.
Y'all are starting to give me the ick. I think I'd rather go swim and pee.
Yeah, Darla says their Walmart doesn't have prices on clothes anymore. Right. Yeah, they taken them off.
Yeah, I won't be buying anything from there then.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say I'm a huge Walmart shopper to start with, but that's going to definitely bring it down.
I do know they're pushing more to their online stuff. I think last I heard, the prediction was like in 5 years that half of their total sales will be through online shopping.
I mean, whose aren't?
Well, I mean, specifically through Walmart, like people either doing pickup orders or having it delivered, which the delivery is growing quite a bit. Like people don't even go to the store anymore.
Yeah.
Like just getting groceries delivered to their house and stuff.
Yeah, I don't go there anymore. If we get groceries, it's delivered.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was just like, not having prices on your stuff. I mean, that's
wild.
Yeah, it's just not right.
It's not. There's places where not having prices on your stuff makes sense, like high-end, luxury shopping. Like, I understand why they don't put a price tag on that. We're talking freaking Walmart. Like,
yep.
I'd like to know how much the box of macaroni is. I don't think that's a big ask.
I won't even order food at a restaurant if there's not prices.
Well, again, that's that fancy kind of restaurant.
Yeah, I'll turn right around.
I think I've actually seen a video where it was Kroger's, where even if you don't have your phone on you, you can watch the price tags change because of the people around you, because it knows, okay, this person's going to buy this at this price, but the person next to you is not going to buy that at this price.
That's crazy.
That's some bullshit.
But if somebody would have told me that a store was going to do that, I would not have said that it would be Walmart. And here we are.
I mean, if I'm the one checking myself out and there's no price on it, I think that means it's free. So,
well, and you know how I feel about that.
And if it's not free, well, then you shouldn't have me doing self-checkout because you didn't train me. So,
yeah.
Uh-oh. Tanya's about to go off.
Tanya loves self-checkout.
Man, I hate that crap. That is the devil. There is nothing worse. I do not work there. They do not pay me to check myself out, and they don't even give me a freaking discount to do it.
You are not.
I hate self-checkout. So much so that we went into a Walmart grocery store. It wasn't even a full Walmart. It was a Walmart grocery store. Filled up a full cart of groceries. Went to check out. There was nobody checking out. Saw some ladies over there talking. Went over and said, "Where's the checkout line?" She said, "There's not one. It's just self-checkout." And I literally left her the full cart of groceries and said, "Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not shopping here," and walked out.
Get them.
Stick to your beliefs.
Yeah, I don't do self-checkout.
That's kind of like fast food restaurants now, is you got to go up to the kiosk, and if you try to stand at the counter trying to get somebody's attention, they just stare at you.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
I would not have a problem with self-checkout if they pass the savings on to you. It's like if you went through self-checkout and they gave you a 10% discount by doing self-checkout or something like that.
It should be at least 15 to 20. You should get whatever the employee gets. If you're
Yeah.
checking yourself out, you need to get the discount that the employee gets. Don't give me a 10% discount when the employee gets 20 or 25 or 30. Give me whatever the employee gets, because at that point I'm working for you.
Valid points.
Self-checkout is the devil.
I'm not a fan of it simply because I am sometimes technologically inept. It never fails. I'm going to get something fucking wrong and they're going to have to come over anyway. So let's just cut to the chase.
Yeah.
Fix the shit.
The worst part is when they're not going to pay somebody to check you out, but they'll pay somebody to watch over you to make sure that you're not doing something wrong or stealing. You're sitting there staring at you as you're checking out. Like, you got nothing to do. You can go ahead and check me out.
And then there's flock cameras.
Yeah, I just found out about those.
Yeah, don't get me started on those either.
They're already terrible. They got a community meeting going on around here that's taking them down, which they should.
Yeah. It's illegal.
And there's this thing called consent. I just don't really help with that.
Well, the system is that you are innocent until proven guilty. They have to prove that you are guilty. And those cameras means that you are guilty until proven innocent. That is not the way that our system works.
So
They are illegal.
SIG, basically they're using cameras with AI to ticket people and things like that. Seatbelt violations, running through stoplights, speeding, everything. And I would say, like, if I'm thinking about it, and like let's say my kid was missing, and I wanted them to help me find my kid. He'd been kidnapped or something. I would want them to use every technology at their disposal to try to find it.
Absolutely.
But when it comes to like traffic violations and things like that, like if you're not going to be out there if a cop is not doing this and seeing it, then I don't know. I think that's just them trying to generate revenue. So,
Well, also they, since they're collecting AI data off of you, every time that you go down that road, say you go down it every day, it's going to know that you go down it, and it's going to start logging. Okay, are you speeding? Are you braking too hard? Or all that stuff. So that's basically
My
monitoring.
shitty driving is my business.
Yeah.
well, and then when they start ticketing you, then they'll also be adding a quote unquote convenience fee, which is not convenient for you. The convenience is for them, but they're going to charge you for the convenience of it. So,
Yeah, there's so much wrong with
There's
with
a lot
that whole thing. Yeah.
Well, and they've also proven that the people who monitor the flock program or the flock system have been using it to spy on other employees and gathering data off of them.
yeah, and their exes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
But
Dude, those are the kids in school that like never let anything pass and had to sit next to the teacher and tell them everything they saw and everything everyone did. And now they just have a job with fucking cameras. We all know that asshole.
Yep.
And
But
also,
ours-
do you really
our-
need a camera to follow you around when you already have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the best tracking device in the world we all willingly put in our pocket happily. They already know everything.
But
I
our
agree, the
system,
outside violation is wrong.
yeah, our system was built on if you are innocent until proven guilty, and they have to prove you guilty. And that's the way our system is built. Right now with these cameras, they are saying you are guilty, and then you have to prove that you are innocent. So
Yeah, you're
that's
totally right.
That's just incorrect. I mean, that's just against, that violates every law that has been in effect forever.
They're into violating a lot of laws, it seems, these days.
Well, isn't it funny how what we fought against during the revolution is what we are now experiencing again?
Yeah. It all comes back. It's a big circle.
Mm.
Yeah, Kevin, but it's also a subscription fee. So like these local police departments and things like that, they have to pay a monthly fee, and then they end up passing that fee on to the people that they're also ticketing and stuff. So you got to pay these exorbitant fees to cover their subscription costs.
Pickle D said, I'm glad I live in the woods in Germany.
Not a bad, yeah.
Yeah. You're right. The German government has never overreached and done anything wrong.
Oh.
I feel pretty safe there.
Oh, that's. Blake said, I've seen so much that I cannot say. I'll keep my mouth shut. There's not enough room here in the chat for me to write the things I've seen. Yeah, we're not. Yeah. Oh, it's good. Oh, and Kevin says the mountain woods are calling my name. Yeah, it makes me want to definitely return to the mountains. All right, we're after 11. Let's see what everybody has been working on, and then we are going to jump off of here. Yeah, and Patricia, I am going to do you first because I'm not sure you're going to be able to hear me after I pull somebody else up. Okay.
Oh, good call. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks so freaking good.
We got a lot of depth done today, working on some of the details of the shading. So
Oh, that
more
looks
highlight
so
and all to
good.
come. There's
That's
going to be
awesome.
skulls down here at the base of it eventually.
Fan freaking
So you can see
tastic.
that. But yeah.
That's too cool.
That was really cool.
That is awesome, Patricia. Love it.
Thank you.
All right, Kyle, let's see what you've been working on.
I did the white on these wings,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
and I didn't do anything else on that. I did some touch up on the blue. There's going to be a lot of touch up because I kind of went over on some areas. I did the grenades and the belt. I did the gold on the skirt. And I did the white on the sleeve on both of them. And that's about it.
Fantastic. Kyle, that looks so good.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
I don't know how I came up with the color scheme, but it's working.
Yeah, it is. That's absolutely gorgeous. And Patricia Darla said that looks great. It's gorgeous. Great.
Thank you.
job. All right. Curtis didn't get a lot of painting done.
No, I did put my little sticker dots on top of these contrast bottles, so I got a like 30 of those done. And then I put my new Soflats in these bottles. So got that done. And then I've been working on these wings a little bit. So right now I'm adding a wash, contrast wash to it. So these are the ones from Arthas that he will have at Legions Con. He'll have them painted, I believe, and unpainted. And he's got a whole bunch of different styles, 1.0, 2.0, some that are outstretched, some that are curved. So check that out at Arthas's booth. So
Yeah.
Those are beautiful.
They are. I'm going to get so many
Nice.
of those. Anybody wonders where my money goes at Legions Con, let me just say, Arthas has my money.
yep, he does some great stuff. So
Yeah, it's amazing. All right. I have finished her. I'm pretty excited with where that ended up, how it's looking. Love the different colors in her hair and the way that turned out. Really good. And then started working on my next Mercurian. So we will continue to work on this. Yeah, and that's what I've gotten done today. All right. Well, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Curtis, you've got more shows this weekend?
I just dropped a travel toy video for any channel members. It'll be up for non-members tomorrow, where I, in addition to getting a travel toy, I also visited my first Buc-ee's. So you guys experience that with me.
That's cool.
Yeah. Tonight we'll have, we've been doing kind of an abbreviated PGG format. It's just 1 hour, so that we'll have that tonight. Tomorrow I'll be back for the customizing studio, where Tanya won't join me because she doesn't love me.
I am not home. If I am not on, I am not home.
Then tomorrow night we got Shooting the Shelf with Blake, aka Recon Rage, as well as Mark Thomas of Saturday Morning Toy Collector, because those two are our newest admins in the Cabal, and we will be talking to them about that. So,
oh, cool,
nice,
yeah. And then I will have another Curtis Reads episode drop this week, and that's about it.
All right, and we are going to have Eugene and Alex from Dr. Grimm Customs on Legion's Ladies Live this week on Thursday night.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Alex is just starting to design and create some 3D parts, and so she is 16 and she's amazing, and I can't wait to talk to her and talk to Eugene about how they got into it and all the stuff. So I'm super excited about that. So we were going to talk to them and have some fun this week.
Very cool.
And then,
exciting.
Yeah, we'll be back next Saturday. It will be a little bit shorter, but we'll be back next Saturday to paint again.
Very cool.
Nice. I might be able to make it for a little bit. I have work next Saturday, but this starts early enough that I might be able to pull off a little bit of both.
Awesome. That would be great. Yeah, because we're going to end early next week anyway, so it would be a great time.
Okay.
All right. Everybody have a great weekend, and we will catch you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
This is done, man.